I was born deaf with ushers. As a kid growing up, I managed everything by signing. The hearing kids lived on one side of my house, the deaf kids on the other side, but we played together. All of us came together. They watched our sign, they understood, and we played marble, cricket, run this way, that way. We just enjoyed ourselves a lot. We had lots of fun. School bell rang. I couldn't hear because I was deaf, but my friends told me, and then we would all run together. I had a problem to see when there wasn't enough light, and so I couldn't see enough what was written, and when the teacher didn't explain very well to me, then when they talk really fast, then I just didn't understand what they're saying. I was deaf, and they didn't sign, they only spoke. And if they spoke, how could I understand? A grandfather who is in the army, he had this idea to take me to Bombay. A lady called Beroz, she is the one who started this school. It was the first school for deaf-blind children in India. She is the one who started it. She accepted us and they started to teach us. They taught us many things. I wanted to be free. I didn't really learn mobility. And I wanted to go. I thought, I want to go alone. And I told my teacher, don't come with me. Let me go alone. And he said, no, you need help. But I wanted to go independently. So then I decided I would go alone. I checked that there was no one there watching me, and I sneaked out quietly, took out my cane, and I began to walk. I was happy. My teacher started worrying. Where is he gone? Where is he gone? He's lost. Everybody was searching. Everybody was worried. Well, I came back. I went back to the school and everyone was shocked. They were surprised. They caught me. They wagged me. They yelled at me. Why did he go alone? And I said, I wanted to go independently. I worked together with Sanjay in the making of the movie Black. I worked together with the actors and taught them how to sign. I taught them how to hold their bodies and behave. I taught them how deaf-blind people act. After I finished working with them, in 2015, I thought that I myself independently, I would like to build an NGO. And I quickly built and registered this NGO. Everything was alright and I named it SEDB. This is the name sign of the organization. What do we do here? We provide advocacy and training in the areas of technology, IT. We provide support for jobs. Initially, the deaf and the deaf-blind, they had a lot of problems. For the deaf-blind don't have interpreters. They need the help of the deaf. We need to work together so that everyone can develop. And I hope the organization will succeed. I want to talk about technology. Without technology, you can do nothing. I have traveled all over the world, and the deaf-blind, I have learned so much from them. They are different, they are strong, but here there is no development. With very little technology, there are many barriers for us. First, the government needs to think about providing interpreters so that we can develop. We can go to the school and learn. They need to support us. They need to give us all these services and then we can work easily. If we have all these things, I can think of a future where we can actually help ourselves. Zamir, I want and SEDB wants that all organizations in the community, the different organizations of people with and people without disabilities, they all come together to work together to ensure the rights of people with disability. They need to help us get jobs, work, education, and support us to achieve our rights.
CRPD, and we recommend the UN system